This hour is all about our sleep solutions by Westex. This is a Canadian company, and I want you to know that these products are made in Canada, and we're really, really happy about that. So not only do we have that down-top feather bed, I hope you saw that as our blockbuster. If you haven't, please feel free to go to our website at theshoppingchannel.com. We're moving to 626247. It is our Sleep Solutions Duck Down and Feather Duvet at a welcome home price. So during the event, which takes place for the month of September, you get the savings, then that price is going to go back up again. We have all sizes available for you right now. The twin, $89.98 with 3 pays of $30. Your double is $105.98 with 3 pays of $35.33. Queen is $119.98 with 3 pays of $40. And then your king size is $137.98 with 3 pays of $46. Now, Bonnie is here. She's one of our sleep specialists, and she has been in the bedding business for quite some time. And I know that when you come to us, it's been a while since we've worked together.
Been a while, yes, a little while.
I love that you break it down and explain, because, you know, these are things that you almost take for granted, and you don't really know and appreciate the difference unless it's the price. And you think, okay, so if it's this price from one end to the other end, right, maybe I'll just go in the middle to be safe. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'd love for you to explain again what Westex does with their products, because I know that they've been doing this for a long time.
Yes, we have been doing it for a very long time. We are actually a Canadian, as you mentioned, a Canadian company just around the corner. We've been in business for over 30 years. We have a large facility where we manufacture our own duvets, our own pillows, our own feather beds that you've seen earlier. And we're very proud of that. We're very proud to have a made-in-Canada product.
And I think that it's so important, like those pillows we talked about replacing. I think the life of a duvet, people hang on to these babies for a long, long time. Perhaps you're looking for something that is a little bit of an all-rounder. I'd love to talk about the weight and the fill and things like that, and how to shop for a duvet. Do we need to change things up now that we're getting into September and going into the cooler months of the year? How does that work?
Well, the beautiful thing about this duvet, and duvets in general, is that they are able to keep you warm and cozy without a lot of weight. And that's one of the things that a lot of people have polyester. They've had polyester for years, and they're considering moving to a duvet. A duvet is a 100% cotton shelled product, so the product breathes. That means when you sleep, you breathe, right? It's very, although it's, like I said, it can be warm and insulating, but it's not hot. The thing about polyester duvets is that it gets their heat from the weight. It's such a heavy product, whereas a duvet is light as a feather, as I like to say. And what that means is that inside a duvet, you have feather. In this particular one, you have a blend of 50% down, 50% feathers. And what that does is it gives you that, as I say, that warm, cozy feeling without a lot of weight. And the Baffle box, a lot of our duvet is a Baffle box construction. So you can see here these squares. In between each of these squares is what we call a baffle. It's a piece of fabric about 1.5 inches high that adds to the loft, that enables the down and feather to move around within this square. It won't move around and end up all at the bottom of a duvet, which sometimes will happen if it's a different kind of construction. But this Baffle box construction enables you to keep the down and feathers in place.
And I was going to say, if you have or ever had a duvet like that, and it all ends up in the, you know, bottom corner, away from you, of course, Murphy's Law, then you know what we're talking about. And if you're still maybe sleeping with that, maybe it's time to be honest with yourself. Donate that one, get rid of that one, and upgrade to something that is, again, a necessary luxury. Like I was saying, these are items that I think are non-negotiable when they do give you just a better night's sleep. And a better night's sleep can translate into so many other great things. You know, you're keeping your temper cooler that much longer. You're able to actually think. The cognitive is working. You're more sharp. Perhaps it is also just about the age of the comforter or the duvet that you have right now.
Yeah, it's time for a change.
Well, can we also talk about, again, all of those things that are sleeping with us? And maybe we are having, you know, a miserable time right now with the sneezing and things like that. I know that with the way that these feathers have been treated,
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't have to worry about those allergy issues like many people think they do.
Right, exactly. And our fill, this is a blended fill, as I mentioned. They've all been treated with Ultra Fresh. Ultra Fresh is an antimicrobial treatment that keeps the down and feathers fresh. Right? This product, because it's a cotton shell, is very breathable. So you're going to be able to have the down and feathers, as I say, move around and stay nice and clean and fresh within the duvet. The other thing that we've done as well, in order to keep the down and feathers within the shell, is because of this 240 thread count, 100% cotton cover, is downproof. Anybody who's concerned that they think they might, again, have some issues with that, again, it's going to stay inside the duvet. We have a double-stitched edge, again,
nice,
to make sure that the duvet and the feathers stay inside the duvet.
So beautiful construction, again, an incredible welcome home price for all sizes, from twin to double to queen and to king. So we have this available for you at a welcome home price. 626-247. We have 3 interest-free easy pays. You have your Baffle box construction here. This is would you say a year-round?
Absolutely, yes. This is a year-round weight. It's a perfect weight for any time of the year. And I like to think, too, when it comes to the summertime, people say, oh, I don't know, down duvet and feather and down duvet in the summer. When we come home, our air conditioning is cranked up because it's so hot outside. So you're really sleeping in an air-conditioned, refrigerated room.
So it's always
that's why a duvet is
great.
great. It's great all year round.
So this is also another great idea for a gift, maybe for that dorm dwelling student right now, or perhaps you've got those late summer weddings to go to get somebody started. Definitely invest in something like a duck down and feather duvet, and you can't go wrong. There's something luxurious, but again, the difference in the quality of what we're talking about. Made in Canada, just so you know, again, Westex has been around for over 30 years, I would say, and they've been a part of our extended family for many, many of those years. 3 interest-free pays. Item number is 626247. We have your choice of the twin in $89.98. The double is $105.98. We have queen at $119.98 and king at $137.98. So there's 240 thread count to the shell.
That's right. Yes, it's 100% combed cotton, 240 thread count, which is a downproof fabric.
Can I tell you, and I'm going to admit this on national TV, sometimes if I'm feeling really lazy and I'm just not remembered to put on, well, not remembered, chosen to not put on that duvet cover right away that first night. I don't know if I forgot to do it. I'm so exhausted. You're lucky I've got the sheet on underneath, and then I'll just, but it looks so attractive.
It does. And it's funny that you say that, because we've even gone that extra little
to make it pretty.
We have this beautiful piping on the edge of the duvet cover, on the edge of the duvet, which just gives it that little bit of luxury that you're looking at when you're sleeping.
And it's perfect, again, at a welcome home price to just upgrade, to absolutely maybe go from that synthetic to the natural if you want. It feels great, too. There's a real silkiness to the fill. It's not that fill that you can tear and rip. You know what I mean? That polyester fill that's just coarse and hard. It is such a light feeling against the body, but again, it regulates. It doesn't matter if it's July, it doesn't matter if it is February. It is going to be an all-rounder for you. Again, it is part of our Sleep Solutions by Westex family today at a welcome home price in your choice of the twin, the double, the queen, and the king size. 1-888-20-20-888. Our website, theshoppingchannel.com. Your item number is 626247. We have this available again in the different sizes for you. Remember, because we've just kicked off the month of September today, brand new home studio, we're loving it. You will be getting the welcome home pricing for the next 30 days